Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Let's go ahead and head to the monster arena. Yeah, y'all, you can count on me. It's fine. But I got other things to do. I got other things to do than save the world. All right.
Here we go.
Do you understand, sir? I think there's some new people around here too. Hello. I don't care whether they're mocking or using Albed or not. As long as they wipe out Sin, I'm all for them. Our son won't stay away from that Albed. Oh, I want a mask like his too. But he said only Albed wear them. I want to be an Albed when I grow up. When Sin fell on Bavel, I could hear and feel the tremors from here. I still need to go back and get the primer that I missed. And in we go. After studying the Iron Giants you brought, I've assembled my own. Hope you like it. Obtained a mana tablet times 60. Want to take a swing at it? First fight's free. Bring it on. Okay. What weapon do you have? You should have. Yes, you do. All right. So we got break damage limit. That's the important thing. You're probably resistant to all those. Or immune. Repagaki. Okay. Rude. Rude, sir. It's very rude. Do a regular steal. Light curtain times 4. Alright. Ow. Should have had Masamune equipped from the start. Okay, I got a bit of a problem here. Actually, I should have brought... I should have brought Tidus back, but wouldn't have mattered. Alright, so... Well, you lost. Guess you're just not up to scratch. Yeah, we can't survive that one yet. We need much higher defense. Alright, formation-wise, let's get Auron back in, and Riku. Incidentally, the rare steal from him is... Where is it? Oh, no, that's not the wrong one. That's not the right one. Alright, so that is going to be, so 4 light curtains or a stamina tablet. It's kind of the item drop is a hit point sphere. As the common drop or dark matter for the rare drop. Basically, the main way to get dark matter, which you need 99 of them to get the ribbon ability, is you can do it against some of the dark aeons, but even then, you want really high stats to do to fight many of them. For the but otherwise, it's just like keep fighting some of these enemies and hoping that you get the rare drops. I don't think there's anything that increases the chance of getting rare drops, so it's not the easiest of methods. You can also win them from Blitzball, but you gotta, like, it's a league victory. You gotta go through all of the rounds of that. So it's a more guaranteed way, although they're not. I don't think they're always in the results. So anyway, the best way really is like just fighting these guys. Well, the Dark Aeons. So Yojimbo, you can fight him multiple times. You can fight him an unlimited number of times, and he actually does drop armor that has the ribbon ability. So that can be a better way of doing it. But yeah, I've been researching specimens you brought me from inside Sin and created one nasty beast. Okay, Lunar Curtain times 99, which I probably already had. But let me go ahead and make that note. Because I will need to sell some of those later. Want to take a swing at it? The first fight's free. Bring it on. Ah, okay. 25 thou. Alright, what do you get? Shining Gem. Shining Gems aren't that great. So he's cursed. That's annoying. So this is Abaddon. You see what his other steel is. Purifying Salt times 3. His item drops are Mana Tablets and Dark Matter. Mana Tablet is the common, Dark Matter is the rare. He's got 380,000 hit points and his overkill is 10,000 damage. You do not have... No, okay. Go ahead and get someone in who can actually get Yuna in. Take care of some of those issues. There you go. Doesn't take care of Curse. I'm not sure what it does. Thanks for the heals. Does Holy Water do that? Zombie and Curse, yeah. There we go. Mana Focus. I have no idea what that does. So it's going to take me a really long time to get through these hit points. I need to do some... I need to get Orin lower on hit points. Let's try something. Dang it. Emblem of the Cosmos. That looks like it's going to hit everyone. I don't like it. Oh, jeez. Well, Yuna's still alive. That's good. Good news. This will put Orin low on hit points. Demi. Okay. On Orin. On Orin. No, okay, that hits both. That's fine. That's actually perfectly fine. It is actually perfectly fine. Okay, I don't really care about the steel, so I'm going to swap out Riku. Much better damage, but still going to take a while. Jerk. I need to swap her out. Pharaoh's Curse. That's not ideal. Thundaga. Silenced. All right, hold on. I can full life with you. Would you let Riku get a turn? So this is one of the reasons why it's so much easier to do these with auto haste. not that my Riku has auto haste. Okay, you're gonna flare. But Riku is up. That's excellent. Okay. I don't like using a Phoenix down. But he doesn't have life, so... Okay, mana focus. Alright, let's swap you out for Yuna. And just use a remedy on yourself. Those are pretty easy to get at this point, so... Let me try something. He is immune to armor break. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. He also has auto reflect. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Alright, just defend. Emblem of the Cosmos. That is probably going to kill Yuna. Probably kill Auron. Shouldn't kill Tidus. I hope. Nope. It did. Alright, never mind. So yeah. These guys, you really do want to boost up your other characters, like your defense and stuff. What? You lost? Guess you're just not up to scratch. Okay. There is a power leveling method that I will show off as well. So we're going to leave Auron down very low on hit points. Because whatever comes next, he might be able to take out pretty quick. I've done it! I've created a monster! This is a fabulous day! Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate! Okay, winning formula times 99. What does that do for us? Okay, 30 of those give triple overdrive. Which I don't need anymore, but that is great for one method of power leveling. Well, the primary method of power leveling. It's an optional nicety rather than a requirement. Want to take a swing at it? The first fight's free! Bring it on! I don't think I had any of those. Oh my lord, what the hell are you? I believe that is Naslug. Have we encountered this enemy type before? No. No, they are not, like, this is the only one in this game. Final Fantasy X-2 does have a pair. So, Steel is Gambler's Spirit and Friend Sphere as the rare. The item drop is Pendulum, and the rare drop is Dark Matter. Pendulums are what get you Master Thief. So this guy is an important one to be able to take out. He can be silenced. He's got 50% immunity to that, but he does have 4 million hit points. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's try a double cast. I'm not seeing anything about immunity to anything here. So, Faraga and Thundaga. Okay. Decent damage. But also, very, very, very much a long-term thing. Like, that's gonna take a long, long time. I do not have Silence Strike. I wonder if anyone else does. Kimari. Because that might be useful. Yes. Okay. So, you know, at that rate... It'll only take 40 hits there. There we go, silenced him. I don't know what that is really going to do for us. I don't know what he can do, but, you know, might as well. Let's go ahead and swap back in with Tidus, because he does have Auto Phoenix. You have anything that's good? Okay, so he's not armored. It's a lot of damage there. As long as he only has a single targeting attack, though, Auto Phoenix will take care of everything. Now, I might need to worry about Auron not doing max damage if he gets Phoenix down. But he does seem to like to attack Kimahri, so I'm okay with that. All right, Slime. Ow, ow, ow. All right. Okay, so we got to figure out something to deal with that. Understood. 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 What? You lost? Guess you're just not up to scratch. All right. Alright, formation-wise, Yuna, get Yuna in. I've done it! I've created a monster! This is a fabulous day! Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate! Dark matter times 99. So, that is a guaranteed ribbon. It's useful for other things as well, but... Want to take a swing at it? The first fight's free! Bring it on! The hell? Alright, Ultimate Buster. This is gonna kill us. Like, I think that's safe to say that that is going to kill us almost instantly. Almost instantly. Alright. So you can steal Gambler's Spirits, or the rare steal is a level 3 Key Sphere. There are other ways to get Gambler's Spirits. Item drop is winning formula, and Dark Matter, of course. He has 5 million hit points, and he does require being hit for 99,999 for an overkill. He's basically immune to everything. You can doom him, but it takes 255 turns. So it's extremely unlikely that you are going to be able to take him out. Also, he does have a head and arms. Doesn't look like there's anything to steal from those. Not sure if there's much point in going after them. Well, there probably is. They'll might take some time, like. But anyway, let's see how much. Okay, that's probably why I need to go after them. All right, what about a double cast on the head? does okay damage. I doubt he's weak to anything. Okay, that's out of range. You can go after the arms. Oh, and you Ultima. Well, bye, Auron. That's definitely going to kill Auron. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Well, you lost. Guess you're just not up to scratch. I just got some new items in. Great deals you won't regret. Okay, so for 10,000, we can buy clear spheres. Clear nodes from the sphere grid. So this is required to do, like, stat maxing. Also, let me go ahead and sell off some of these items just in case anything comes in. Yeah, I was thinking that the variable steel might actually be worth something with piercing and extra slots, but nope. Alright, some of these are worth a little bit of extra. Peaceful Bangle does have a lot of slots, but no encounters. Basically, that's only good for bosses or here in the arena. And since I'm playing the version that, you know, the version of Final Fantasy X that has no encounters built in, also doesn't matter. Now, Tetra Arm Guard that is completely blank, that is good because that costs us 100,000 at Wance's shop. SOS regen is okay. Well, no, SOS regen is not okay. I was thinking of auto regen. These are just good for money. And one of the main ways of getting money is just getting item drops from some of these monsters in the arena. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Here is one of the main ways to get dark matter. Like, this is going to be one of the best ways to actually do it. So, Auron has 1 hit point. He's going to do... That's going to be the maximum damage he can do with Masamune at his current strength and everything like that. So, fight monsters. We want to go to Species Conquest. We want to go to Sleep Sprout. He has to have... Masamune, which has First Strike. And you need to go off, because you need to go off before this guy, to guarantee it, that this works. There we go. 99,999. He has about 80,000 hit points. But it's just, boom, 1-hit kill. Normal drops are teleport spheres, which are very good when you're doing stat maxing. And then you get an item like Helter Skelter. Let's go into, let's go sell that. We'll see how much money we get for that. So, you don't normally get money for defeating the enemies, but that guy drops weapons with like 3 to 4 slots, and, well, and armor as well with 3 to 4 slots with either a whole bunch of various status effect strikes or various proofs. So, there we go. So it takes a while. But you can do this with Masamune and always get the first attack. If he's injured, he'll always get he'll always do, well, if he's substantially injured. So generally, like, you'll come in after having saved or loaded up or something like that, which requires you to touch the save sphere, which restores your hit points. You'll go into that fight, immediately die, like everyone dies, you lose it, that's fine, but they all come back with 1 hit point, and then you go in again and you just mop the floor with him every single time. And there you go. So that is the main way of getting a chance for dark matter. Obviously, everything that you fight there, basically, all of the, I think it's all of the original creations, all of the species creations, and all of the area creations, or conquests, or whatever it says. Like, all of them will give you, has rare drops of dark matter. So, the monster arena there, like, fighting those things is the main way of, grinding out the best stats in the game. I can't remember if I showed this on screen, so I'm going to do it again just in case. We're going to the Thunder Plains. I think I did, but just in case I didn't. Let's go fast. Get to Macalania Woods. And Wants is right here.
Hey, Walkers. Open for business.
Thanks, sir. Item-wise, he just has all the normal stuff. I should get more Phoenix Downs. You want to make sure you don't run out of those when you're using the Auto Phoenix technique.
Hey, Walkers.
Get any weapons. Alright, so, Variable Steel, Malleable Staff, All-Rounder, Morphine Mog, Shapeshifter, Shiranui, and Flexible Arm. All blank 4-slot weapons. And then Tetra Shield, Tetra Ring, Tetra Arm Guard, Tetra Bangle, Tetra Armlet, Tetra Bracer, Tetra Targ. All 4-slot blank armors for 100,000. Very expensive. But that's how I made these Water Eater, Fire Eater, Lightning Eater, Ice Eater armors. Now, unfortunately, the Tetra Targ with Master Thief on it, like, it has a hit points plus 10%, which is worthless. I really should have, like, saved the Master Thief for something else, but neither here nor there at this point. You could get more Master Thieves on other people, but it's really, like, having that on just one person is fine. The only advantage to having it on more people is that if you have, like, 3 people with Master Thief and they're all stealing, then you're just getting more chances at getting the items. So, but the big reason why, like, if I had had one more slot on that, I would have gotten auto haste. Right now, I can't have auto haste on Riku and get lots of steals in. So I do need to get more of those items to get Master Thief, more pendulums at some point. Anyway, so that is basically, like, at this point is the good time to, like, start grinding out stuff. And that is primarily about doing things at the monster arena.
We're counting.
So let me go ahead and head back there and, well, actually, no, we'll wait until next episode. Next episode, I'll show the main grinding method. The way to actually, like, fill out the sphere grid relatively quickly. Now, the thing about that is that it takes a lot of... Oh, here's a defense sphere. It takes a lot of power spheres, speed spheres, mana spheres, and ability spheres. You probably won't run out of ability spheres, but you'll definitely run out of these other ones. So you do want to be able to just, like, hop out of the arena and fight a bunch of enemies. I recommend using the extract abilities. You know, extract, power, mana, etc. Until you max out one type, and then move on to the next one. It's just a lot easier that way than relying on what the normal enemy drops are. And you can do it just about anywhere. Most of the enemies take one hit to kill in these areas, so I tried it back on Besaid Island, and that's fine, but one of the advantages of right outside the Calmlands, or in the Calmlands, I should say, is that some of the enemies drop, you know, their normal drop is more than 1, so it gets doubled to, like 6, you know, 4 or 6, depending on the enemy. Are there things? There might be ones that give, I don't know. Either way. And there's a few more enemies that you encounter. Besaid, you usually only encounter 2 or 3 enemies in a group, whereas in the Calmlands, it's usually 3 or 4. So it's just a little bit faster to actually get the items that way. Anyway, when we come back next time, I'll go ahead and show off one of the primary ways of grinding out your ability points. See you next time, everyone.